Oh, well, that's what that pool looks like.
Someone bell. How come we only get priest healers in the PTR? So weird. I guess it's like some of the same people, but still. Can you drop a cauldron, Solar?
Mm-hmm.
Thank you, sir.
I think you can reset this one.
I'm gonna try. I really doubt it, but let's find
Yeah,
out.
I don't think we can.
Oh, there we go.
Nice.
Sweet.
That's actually.
You pulled friends.
Pull tomorrow.
Somebody pulled friends.
Oh no, there's walking.
Does anybody have Crucible Flame Core? I can just link me real quick.
I have an entire package for my weak cores, or my essences.
I do not have it on this character. Or I don't have the weak aura in general on PTR, I should say.
You're gonna have to just change that from Druid only.
What do you guys think of Bressa dying as a mine?
So explain to me on how you guys have all this corruption bullshit.
This
is a vendor in the Heart of Forge.
room.
What's up?
You can just buy the gear in the Heart Forge.
There's a vendor
Oh.
there that'll sell you one
I think
satchel at a time.
it's just for the PTR, but
Yeah.
Would highly suggest getting the macro for it. Maybe you can just attach it to your scroll wheel. Scroll away. That's what I did.
Get a flask.
yeah, grab a flash from the cauldron. Eat food.
Alright, boys. Stellar Flare. If this is an ad fight, I'm gonna be pissed.
I don't no idea how this works, so
Yeah, I don't.
let's find out as usual.
What to do something with a ritual?
What do we even do? Like, where do we even put the boss? He's just like, just gonna take him where he is. Obelisk of Shadow Rise. What the fuck are these?
I'm not sure what Soulflay is, but
Sophie's a passive dot.
Casting Torment on the Queen.
told me to move
Oh,
far
look
away.
at that. Oh my lord.
Ow.
You might want to dodge that. Which just tentacled me. What the fuck? Abyssal Strike.
So I'm getting that fucking Ocular or whatever his name is.
By the looks
Guys,
of
That
it.
looks like
Gonna
sword.
stand on that. Soak. One more. Nope.
Well, that looks like a soak, but you died to soak.
No, because we missed one.
Oh.
Failing
So-
to aid in the void ritual inflicts damage to everybody.
That's a little game that we have to push little balls, I believe, somewhere. And the soul flay, whenever you have your soul taken from you, you pretty much
Move
gotta
out.
run away from it.
Yeah, it's drop off. And he's gonna hit the ground with that cone thing a couple times, and after it's done, like it'll all pop back up, it looks like. So just don't stand where it's ever hit.
Oh, do you guys have a cauldron?
Already dropped it.
it.
Drop another one.
That's PTR, it doesn't matter.
Recopy your character. Fuck it.
Yep. It's over here by the entrance.
So did we find out what those obelisks did?
They just do AoE damage near them, and when the orbs spawn, if they hit them, they cause big damage.
Okay, do they spawn where people are? So like, can we
No.
control where they're dropped, or are they random?
They're kind of random clumps.
Okay.
Because when the beams went out, they went out kind of towards the obelisk. So there's like safe zones as long as you're not near an obelisk.
Orbs are colliding.
What's the other boss being tested today?
The Hivemind. Hivemind looks really cool.
The name, the log. There we go. All right, let's go.
Interesting.
So you're watching this shit on the ground here. That's where the beams go.
Oh my god.
Holy
Ugh.
shit! Are you kidding me? What? The fuck are you supposed to dodge that?
So that time it was the first area that the little beams went in that didn't get covered in shit. Everything else did. I don't know if that's gonna be relevant.
Took these.
So getting back in the location for where the first beams were might be the play there.
Or void woken. A void orb has been created.
Just run away from where you were.
Ah, yeah, I see it now.
Can the void people see the orbs? Are they happening?
Yeah, it looks like everything but that first place where the beam is gets covered. So after the first beam goes out, move back to where it was.
The only problem with that is that, like in that case for me, one of the soul flames is up. So if I went back, I would have died to that.
Yeah.
So when the orb spawns, there's like this red, kind of orange orb thingy, and when
See,
you
like, there's-
touch it, you like kick it, like a soccer ball. And you don't want to touch an obelisk or the queen herself.
Yeah, you're trying to kick into the portal, right?
Yeah, which is on the opposite side of the room from where it spawned.
Yeah, well, it looked like there were two of them that spawned.
Okay, so yes, there is two of them, but one of them will be bigger. They kind of start the same size, and then there's this
Yeah,
little
see.
shadow thing that spawns.
It's like a red portal-ish and
Yeah, over
just
on
this
like
little
the
blue.
north side of the room, and then that's gonna be the ball. It's just gonna hit the obelisk, and you're gonna explode and kill everyone.
So basically, we have to, I don't know, kick it away from the obelisks then, and
Yeah.
it'll travel towards the other portal.
Mhm.
So, just I guess get someone mobile to do it.
We don't have a hunter. We have demon hunter or a rogue.
Doesn't it also depend who gets debuff though?
I think everyone can see it.
Oh, okay.
Dual pull without me. I'm going to go check on the reforging thing, the corruption stuff, real quick.
Sure.
So I mean, it's looking like the tear, that dot thing that you have to run away from, comes up at the same time as the beams. Like I guess just kind of
To answer your question,
the
Road,
room.
no, you just touch it. You just run into
Oh,
it.
do you? Oh,
You have
okay.
like
That
a
spawned on
little
top of me.
triangle thing on top of your head showing the direction.
Oh.
Do you? Oh.
Yeah, it's like void pincers almost.
Are you sure? Because I'm standing in that little thing.
Wait, what mechanic are we talking about right now? I thought we were talking about the ball. So,
Yeah, so if you soaked, make sure you're near the portal before the orbs spawn.
The void orb has been created. Oh, that thing just fucking on me.
It's that third one. It covers most of the room there.
this is such a gimmicky fight.
If this is it, this guy's got a huge health pool.
Well, I mean, it's raid testing.
Yeah.
I feel like this is gonna be a wall on Mythic.
Yeah, gimmicky fights usually are.
So when the lasers happen, just move closer to Ashara to become easier to dodge. Staying all the way back means you have to run a lot further.
Yeah.
Oh, there it goes.
So no one was able to kick the ball there? Or
No. I was on top of it, couldn't kick it.
I was on the other side, the other orb, or the other portal.
Is there a debuff for that void wick? I haven't yet to get
Yeah,
that.
you have to have a certain debuff in order to kick it.
It's the
Okay.
delirium circles.
Alright, I guess I just haven't gotten lucky enough to see one yet.
Yeah, so it looks like there's two tears, and it's random which one has the orb and which one stays that you need to put the orb in.
It
They'll-
looks
they'll
like
go
it's
really
the orange one that has the orb.
Oh, does that have a different color? I didn't notice.
They both kind of turned orbs.
Well, I mean, looking at it to start out, there's one that's orange and there's one that's just solid, bluish purple, whatever it is. And I'm pretty sure the orange one collapses into an orb. Or
It doesn't seem like you need fast people for this either. It seems like you just need your 3 people spaced out like a triangle just to bounce it around easy. So like one person to each orb side, and then another person picks a corner.
Okay, one's live. Four doors are up.
So the ball kind of appears in it.
It came from the purple one.
Yeah, it's the other side.
Aimed it. Oh,
So. Oh, I just got knocked off by something.
Probably touched.
I think you. Okay.
one of the orbs did, yeah.
No, I did, and I got knocked off.
I got booted.
Oh, I guess someone else did those, Dusty. I yeeted. I could transcend that.
I had to test it out, man.
Yeah, I can. Cool. It doesn't insta kill you, it just actually knocks you back really, really far. Put your feet. Eat. Oh, safe.
Oh, that's discouraging. Yeah.
Soak. Orbs are up. There's one on the opposite side of us. Oh, it's just one orb, maybe. Yeah. Oh.
What?
He kicked it back at the edge of the room.
Yeah, so I think which portal the orb spawns from is random, because I've seen it spawn out of the orange one, and I've seen it spawn out of the purple one now. So I guess, yeah, the triangle one, just have one person right in front of each orb is the way to go. And having
So three people get the debuff, right? They can touch the orb?
Yeah, that's
three
just to throw down 3 raid markers, and just each person calls out which one they're going to. Around the room to the other
Okay,
portal.
got
You
it.
can't hit an obelisk or a Shara.
You bounce to the other portal?
And it can't go out of bounds.
Right, you can't hit the middle or the side, it seems like. You need to hit the other portal, though?
Yeah,
You
it
know?
needs to hit the other portal.
So it spawns the person, like it gets it, throws it to one person, they throw it to the third person, and they throw it in the portal.
Okay.
And you need a debuff to interact with it. Is that right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
if you soak the pools on the ground, that determines if you get it.
Now,
If
the
you
pools, do the pools only give one debuff out? Or can you have
think
multiple
so.
people stand in them and you get
No,
multiple
it
debuffs?
only gives 1 per.
Okay,
But
alright.
the same people can't do it again. It gives you a lingering debuff,
debuff?
for 2 minutes.
Okay.
So you can only kick it once.
You can't do it again for 2 minutes, like Cahoon style.
You mean get the debuff or kick the ball?
It's the same thing.
But like if I get the debuff, I can kick the ball multiple times until the debuff runs.
Right, but that only that one ball.
Okay.
So we should put raid markers at the corners just to call out where we're going.
Can't kick it like 4 times? Okay, what's the limit? Just the once?
Might be one a
I
person.
mean, you shouldn't need to kick more than 4 times.
Soulfly, get away from your fucking dude. Oh! Wait, what? Alright, I'm gonna soak one of these pools too. I'm soaking this one right here.
Games is going to south side. Oh, someone else got it. It's coming from Moon.
Don't let it go out of bounds. It's gonna hit orb. They're like very panicky.
Did we get it?
No, it hit an obelisk. We just healed through it. That might just be their hook strat, just heal through it. I doubt you can do it
For
on
heroic,
though.
anyway, yeah.
I mean, I'm sure they'll probably fix it because they obviously want you to do the mechanic.
I mean, it'd be kind of sucky if it like utterly wiped you on heroic. I mean, I think it should, but at the same time, it'll be sucky, especially for bugs.
Orb spawning on square. Have to bring it to moon.
Okay, I'll
So it's gonna be
stay
the
on
same
right
people,
side
right?
of it. Throw it to
No,
the
Bouncing
right.
over, bouncing over.
Somewhat.
Oh,
Yeah.
hit the pillar.
This way was clear on the moon side. If you sent it to, from square to the right, there was only one obelisk, and it.
That's what I tried. It's hard to aim. Like,
Yeah.
it clipped like that outlying wall.
I feel like the orb is too fast.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like you're gonna need some mobile people, so probably like a rogue monk demon hunter or something would be ideal.
Warlocks with Burning Rush.
Yeah, I guess.
Fire mages too, probably. Shimmer with
Can
Scorch
you
Shield,
shimmer with the orb?
Probably not bad.
Well,
Well, you're not carrying the orb. You're just.
Okay, so it bumps off.
It's like
you.
Pong, basically.
Do fire mages have that ability or talent where they, when they scorch, they give boot?
Yeah, it's default. You don't use anything else.
That'll be nice. Getting the corruption slow during this really sucks.
My god, you kicked me into the fucking. Looks like the beam is actually smaller than the area that's corrupted though, like that you run out of. The beam
I
itself
don't
is
know, man. I
smaller.
was on the edge of it, and I still.
I
got
was
hit.
like halfway in it and I didn't get hit.
Maybe it was because I was like right up on Ashar's bump.
Looks like you can bounce the
gonna
orb
be-
as many times as you want until it explodes.
I mean, provided you can keep up with it.
What's that huge orange circle that was near?
It's a flay,
I'm
I
gonna
think.
test your beam thing, McAdams. I'm right on the edge. Nope, still got hit with it. Yeah, it's definitely the entire thing.
If a person who gets imminent doom, unless we use to kick the ball, if you kick a ball 5 times, you die.
Right, that's it. I feel like 5 times though a lot.
Depends how many corrections you have to do. Actually, no. It's 5 times within 6 seconds. Yeah, 6 seconds. So you can kick it like an infinite amount of time as long as you don't kick it 5 times in a row within 6 seconds. Which I don't know how that's possible to do.
Looks like it's about to hit the wall. Oh, nice save.
Touch right now.
Lower
Push it
back.
back.
Yeah, stay up.
I think it's
Don't
going in.
touch it. Don't touch it. Don't touch it.
Go!
Nice. That's a bucket.
Are playing basketball or soccer?
It's more like soccer, but I like basketball more.
I wonder if they should give you like a buff.
Yeah, we get a dot though, not a buff.
This game would suck on the high latency though.
Yeah.
What is
Playing,
that? Oh, it's Soulfly. I got it.
Playing with the Aussies is a no-go for this fight.
So,
I've just bounced it a couple of times. I've got 190 latency. It's doable, but like, it feels like 300 is gonna be a no-go.
But yeah, McAdams, that beam, the cone, like I was like right on the very, very edge for the last one and it killed. Like it's definitely the entire cone.
Don't go on the beam, you just go on the pizza slice, just turn the graphics up. You can see the same go.
Yeah, no, I know. He was saying he didn't get hit by it and he was like in the middle of it.
I'm gonna just out of it, or no barrier soaked it or something.
so on Heroic, if the orb isn't done correctly, it's like 250k something. On Mythic, it's like 5 million.
Yeah,
Of course.
that's what I'm saying.
It's gonna AMS it. No. Such a shitty
Yeah,
lineup. She knocks you
better just to,
backwards.
like stay right by Ashara for the beam.
Get too close again and knock the fuck out.
You know what class becomes immune to knockback? On the man.
DK.
That's right.
Oh god, are you saying we have to give Reddit our raid spot for this boss next year?
No, me and Talton both have a DK.
It's a tank only mechanic. But actually, you
No.
get knocked back by the orb.
Orb spawning
Why are we
purple
all
side.
on the same side? I'll get the first hit.
Nice.
Is there
Leave it
anyone blue
through?
side to bounce?
Even though she kicked me out again, bro. No.
It's gonna hit out of bounds. Oh, got
It's
it.
gonna. It's gonna.
Needs one more bounce to get in the.
We got
Let's
it.
go that.
What the?
Oh! Oh, what a... It barely hit.
Someone come res me.
Let that scorch speed come in.
I got you.
Fuck are you? Oh, I see
Back.
you.
This minigame is more interesting than Pew Pew and the boss.
Not gonna lie, it's kind of fun in the ball.
It's gonna be fun to see your parts after.
Yeah.
Yeah, no way.
So we need to keep the.
What are you missing, orb? So
We couldn't soak it.
It is in the shore.
Sure.
what the fuck? Okay, now we can't have the boss that close then. What
Wonder
is my
if it-
semi-transcendence here?
Is this the whole fight? Just
I think so.
So what's new on Mythic? Anything?
Doesn't say. What I think happens is there's probably an orb from both sides.
I believe you.
Yeah, that sounds like it would be a thing that happens.
So, Mythic Gahun level of coordination on boss number 4. Nice.
Hey, man, I called it. This is gonna be a wall.
Yeah, this is Ashvane level wall right here. For sure.
Yeah, this boss is
Except
actually
because-
legit as fuck. It sounded like a complete joke. From an...
Okay, I
Maybe
see.
it turns out that this boss
legit.
has like no health and it's actually super easy.
Yeah,
So on
it's
Mythic,
alive.
instead of 5 kicks every 6 seconds, it's 3 kicks every 12.
Maybe it's like a 2-minute fight.
Just make sure you have the boss a little bit further away from Rajara so that
Yeah, I
on
want
her.
I want it to be close so I could actually get out of the torment. Kind of forgot that was a thing.
Oops.
Has anyone noticed if that pattern is the same every time?
No, it's different. I thought it was the same at
Random.
the start, but
Let's see, taunt.
Looks like orbs coming from moon side.
Kick it over. Yeah, kick it over this way, and I'll hit it into the portal. Actually, or I got it. Oh, I'm gonna sink it. Hold on, I got this. Woo! Got it.
Yeah, that's going in. That's going in.
You want to save personals if you have to kick the ball in a shadow thing, so you'll survive.
Yeah, I feel like it's gonna be hunter job.
It's gonna be everyone's job over the course of a fight.
Right, because I bet I'm think the debuff's way longer, and you have to like assign multiple people to it.
You're like,
Let me check.
each person only gets one go at it.
Man, wow.
Jeez, that shit hurts.
Did you taunt it off me?
Yeah.
Okay, I thought I just carried it or something.
The goal is on unmarked. I'll mark that.
Orb spawning at purple. Blue side looks a good bounce direction. Going
I'll
towards
go
moon.
to the moon. That's it, it's done.
Good.
Got a third one.
I actually kind of like this fight now.
Whatever you're losing people to.
Torment. People
Like
taking
the
hit by the
laser.
beam.
Probably.
1, 2, 3, 4,
So
5, 6.
So not that one, not that beam, but the third one is the one that covers most of the room. There,
Yeah.
that one.
Yeah.
If you get caught in the middle of that shit, and you're not next to the center, you're fucked.
Yeah, you need a speed boost. Like
Well,
it's
there's two
easier
open
if if your DPS or a healer just kind of stay closer to Ashara's little circle.
So we have a Windwalker, so nice. We have a how many shamans? Just one.
We have 2.
Can we rotate the speed totem with just 2?
I think it's
can
like
also get
45 seconds between
Unlock
each
gates
of
in
them.
there.
It's
Yeah,
speed
you
totem,
see
so
it,
it's
yeah.
So I always do it on the first one, and I think the other guy was doing it on the second one.
I mean, so we could do Wind Rush first, Wind Rush second, and then we could just use personal speed boost since every class has one.
Yeah, to get to the last, like the beam that covers the whole thing, it's like double the time you have to get there. And also, there's 2 safe spots, not just one. They're adjacent to each other.
If you're close to a shower, it's not that big a deal. You can just
Yeah,
walk.
it's not that
Yeah.
bad. If you're a ranger healer, just kind of stay towards the center of the room. If you're melee, well, you're super mobile anyways, chances are, unless you're a death knight.
You drop a portal and someone blame.
I'm already walking in.
Yeah, so basically when the boss casts Torment, you want to be like towards, like, you want to be right next to Ashara to dodge it.
Blam's already here.
Yeah, I'm already here. Don't worry about it.
Nice, what a gamer.
Get your health stones.
It's gonna be rough and mythic for the orb bounce people where Torment does 500k.
Yeah, you're gonna need like an external and a defensive or something.
Also realize you'll have like 30 animals more of stamina. So
Well, I mean, that's a farm, yeah.
like at least 25.
Yo, this corruption pool that drops is incredibly annoying.
It is. I'm like, who keeps dropping that on me? Oh, right, it's me.
Just in case
I
they
tried to
upped it.
stand in it last pool, it hits fucking hard eventually.
Torment, watch your feet
I
here.
think it ramps up.
Yeah, first hit, it tickles like the first couple ticks.
I just got yeeted off the edge.
Do you spawn back up on the platform? Or
No, we're not gonna have. Is there a tank swap
You
mechanic?
probably
Yeah, the tank swap.
I got
shot
you,
me off
I
the
got
edge.
you.
No, I see.
Got him?
No?
No.
It was
My body's actually on the platform on the
Yeah,
edge.
you can see.
Did you see it?
Yeah, I rezzed you a second ago.
No, I didn't get it.
I got the cast off. Did you get it?
Yeah, so
It's
did
not
I,
gonna
but
be
it
it.
didn't,
Orb
it didn't go.
Inside.
I think if you fall off the platform, it just eats the res. I mean, like, it doesn't use it up, but, like, you can cast it, and you just can't take it.
I think that's just going in.
Oh, not quite.
Nope.
Oh.
You guys can just run into a Jara. Both our tanks are dead.
We.
Oh, is that how you got yeeted off?
Mm-hmm. Oh no, I got the boss is a tentacle knockback and she yeeted me.
Yeah, I've disengaged into a shower before and got yeeted.
Do we? Is that person who was gonna tank still?
Huh?
I need to AFK for like 15 minutes.
Oh yeah, you can swap Murad.
Okay, I'm gonna zone out.
Yeah, it randomly ticks combat. I'm not sure why.
I think it's corruption stuff.
I mean, the slow isn't that bad, but, like, that corrupted zone is cancer.
You get hit with a slow when you're trying to run during that fight?
Yeah.
That's bad. That's why this
Yep.
low mobility classes that fucking, like, Priest or DK are gonna suffer from that. They need to move that slow up to like 60 or 80 corruption and exchange it with something else, because it doesn't need to be at baseline. It affects everybody way differently.
Oops.
Torment. You can taunt. Trying to be mindful. You don't want to have your back to like anywhere you get knocked off the edge.
Or into Ishara.
That too.
My old personal ad spawn had 100k HP. There's nothing.
Yeah, it seems like it died from everyone else's
I
damage.
ran over there and fucking killed it.
Wait, other people can hit your ad?
Going to
That's
moon.
what it
guess
seems
so.
like.
Add the thing spawning on.
It's gonna be
depth
on
there.
moon.
Bouncing it to purple side.
Someone go to purple. Who was that?
I'm at
Small. So yeah, you hit it once, you'll be good.
I think
That's
that's actually
okay.
going in.
Nah,
Looks like it is. Oh, hit the
Hit the obelisk.
I mean, yeah, it's not that bad in heroic, but yeah, mythic is gonna be rough with that.
Where's Hachi?
I fell off.
Oh, right.
Thought that knockback was gonna be a lot worse.
See, at least the obelisks don't knock you back. That would just be awful.
All this is fucking annoying.
I wonder if you can get knocked back into an obelisk and it'll slow you down.
Ooh. Is that what it does? Oh, it does,
Actually,
maybe.
that
But I
might
think
be
you
a
have to get on the
good
ground.
idea.
I got this one. Somebody else does. Good job. Oh, I got it. Okay.
You can always try it, McAdams.
Orb spawning this side.
Kick it over to moon, and I'll eat it on through. Time this shit. Here we go.
So whenever you fail an orb, the boss gets a buff, or the next failed orb does 500% more damage,
Ooh.
Oh.
which is just what happened there.
Fail the orb.
Oh,
You can
okay.
fail the orb once.
Oh, that's some beefy damage, 1.2 mil.
Alright, so that prevents you from just healing through it all.
Mm-hmm.
Wait, what happened there?
We failed an orb earlier, so it put a debuff on us, and then the second time we did it, just wiped us. Yeah, so it's like he said. You can't.
Yeah, like
feel
I
your way
said,
through it.
Blizzard wants us to do the mechanic.
Yep.
Flame, what are you doing?
I'm shutting down the WoW.
Oh yeah, your ad is hittable.
Sounds like more cleave to me. Torment. Watch your feet. It looks like the safe spot. Oh gosh, he eated me. Oh, I hit the wall though, thank God.
No, the
It
safe
looks
spot's different every time.
The past three, the safe spot has been where the first pie slices.
That's what I thought at first, but I've had the safe spot not be there before.
I mean, I've been watching it. The first three have all been in the safe spot, the safe spot. I can get this, I think.
Oh God.
I got it.
It's gonna be
orb
square.
spawning at moon.
Think so?
Check it to
Spawning at
roll.
moon. The portal.
Okay, you're right. So what I mean is way too fast.
That's gonna hit the wall. Oh my god, there's no way.
But yeah.
Just before the orb spawns, you can literally stand right in the center of it and
Yeah,
And
see,
the safe spot,
no.
safe spot's on the first one again.
No, that wasn't the first one.
Well,
The
there's
first one was right here, McAdams, where I'm jumping.
Wait, there's two safe spots.
Yeah.
They're opposite each other. Now it's one of them.
Try to place your black back at a
This one's here.
Okay, so theoretically this should be a safe spot, but no then.
Remember, we can't fill another one.
Orb spawning star. Gonna bounce it towards blue.
Yeah, and I'll kick it in. Should be only. That's all we need. Oh, that's a really weird angle it's coming at. Nice.
Dodge.
What's that
Should
one?
be good. That's good. It's definitely good.
Make sure. Perfect.
yeah, getting knocked in the obelisk doesn't select. At least distance wise it doesn't.
Dodge. Soak.
Ouch. Yikes, we missed one.
I think McAdams, because you took the previous one, I don't think you could soak that one.
I checked my debuffs. It didn't say I had one.
Okay.
I was confused, but maybe that's why.
Because I saw everyone in one.
Yeah, maybe I think you're right. Actually, I don't know. Like I looked at my debuffs, didn't say I couldn't do it again, but probably is a mechanic.
Well, you took the first two, right?
I soaked one of them. Maybe I did two.
Is it? I mean, I don't see a mechanic in the journal that prevents.
Right.
What's the void touched?
Oh, okay, you're right. Yeah, you can only soak once ever.
Every 3 minutes, it looks like.
So pretty much whenever those debuffs go out, just soak them.
Right.
If someone else is already in them, soak them in case they're unknowingly have the debuff. Or can't soak. What the?
Where's Hachi? I am woke.
On the yellow star.
I can eat it over through the boss. Oh my god, no, I'm not. It's so fast.
Dodge. Dodge again.
Oh, she actually cast a Abyssal Strike, I didn't even notice. Makes it way easier. Which I can't
Is it
soak this.
kickable?
No, it's just, it gives you a warning when you get knocked back.
Looks like it's spawning opposite side. I can get
Diamond,
there.
yeah.
I'll kick it to yellow.
Yeah, and then just drop it through us. That looks good. Yeah, that's definitely good.
Dodge, dodge, dodge.
Get hit by the orb, guys.
You did.
The shot.
What?
Sucker.
I'm still here. I got yeeted off and my Azurite thing resurrected.
Torment. I can't do that. Somebody needs to soak that one.
Two more.
Let me soak it. Soak it.
It's not saying everyone just up.
When's testing over for this boss? They should be up soon, right?
Probably very soon.
They started late, so.
Yeah, you did.
Yeah, we're at its next boss right now.
Thanks, boss.
Oh my god.
Ah, nice.
McAdams, can you send me?
Don't
That's
go
Can you
in.
send me that weak aura thing?
Don't go back either.
for
There's
the,
trash back there too.
Whoa!
For
the raid.
oh yeah, 1 sec.
I copied my person again, and I think it canceled out all my weak auras.
My computer's breaking. Hold on.
Yes, lag like crazy.
Yeah.
So, this is kind of similar to the first two mini bosses in Kunishara, where sometimes you have them stacked, sometimes you have them spread.
They need to line of sight each other.
No. Just either stack or spread, just that part.
To queens,
And
but not, you know.
when you stack them, you don't want to kill ads, because ads will just revive, but when they're spread, that's when you want to kill ads.
Interesting.
And depending on which one's empowered is which one's going to happen. And you want to focus the drones, because drones are going to hurt. And that's going to be a range priority.
What was that, Blam? What were you doing?
I was trying to get back to where I was and I just kind of jumped off.
Oh, no, not the drones, the darters. Because they're going to do 30 key damage to everyone and then teleport.
There's some shit clipping here.
Yo, just take the bosses over here and have all the ranged and healers up where Blam is. Easy fight, easy life.
Does anyone have a tome?
Yeah,
I do.
Do I?
Here, Nova.
What happens if you try and bring the bosses to this spawn?
Thanks.
Yeah, you can go back to DPS. Rod, thank you.
Is the same boss still being tested?
No, we just finished.
Cool. Yeah, this Hivemind fight I could see being a 3 tankable boss.
Because you gotta keep them spread.
Are the ads aggroable? Do we know yet?
No, not really. The drones randomly attack a target, and the darters just do AoE. And you don't want to have a drone die on a group of players because they'll live. Other than that, there'll be like poison effects.
I'm just trying to rank it real quick.
Make sure to interrupt mind-numbing poison, or else it'll suck. Kazir does that.
This thing takes forever.
So it looks
to,
like you
load
kill
up.
the ads when tech is active. Or he has the buff.
No, other way around. When Kaz. Well, I guess if ads are near tech, then you kill them while he's active.
Anyone else in combat? Or keep going in combat?
It's just a corruption thing.
Yeah, that's like the drawback. It's kind of annoying actually. I had a pool where it happened to me right before pool timer potion.
I guess I'll take Tekris. Let's see.
Okay.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
So this is the spread them out, right?
No, bosses have to be together actually, otherwise they take no damage.
Oh yeah, I see, you're right.
Oh my god.
Oh, that's awesome.
Done.
Nullification blast. Oh, that's a frontal. Yikes.
And I guess we just AoE down the ads.
Yeah, I can't aggro them.
It looks like the Ravager
DK
just
Grip's gonna be sick on
focuses
this.
If you get the Ravager, I guess just go to melee.
It seems like it's just alternating who it's locked on. Or it might be
And-
aggroable.
It might be
Maybe
like
better just to
like
stack
tech buzz. We just stack. And I'm dead.
Oh.
Don't die.
If I see like a cluster
No,
flop.
they're not
Let's
taking
get that
damage.
Ravager down, guys. Come on.
Yeah, this guy's raping me.
Need to
They're
spread.
taking.
Guys
Nah,
casting, he won't move.
Spread,
There we
spread,
go.
spread, spread each other.
I know the dude, he was casting.
Guys, swap Ravager now.
He has a healing buff on him.
This took it close. There we go.
Maybe you have to put him in the poison or something?
Oh,
You can aggro the Ravager. That makes sense. They're too close
Yeah,
again.
the Ravager needs to be picked up by a tank, and then just needs to be nuked because it deals a lot of damage.
I don't know. It looks like the Ravager just focuses people.
No, I just aggroed it, but it
Yeah, he was talking.
makes her dead.
It's just because he lost aggro, so it went to somebody else.
So he does get that healing buff or whatever it is. So
Yeah,
like, do we
whenever-
need to tank him in the little pools
Yeah.
that spawn from the
It
interact?
looks like just whenever Kazir is active, the
Yeah,
They
they,
have
they swap between a split and a spread, or a stack and a split.
All right, so basically we just need to.
so we need to kill the Ravager before they phase.
Yeah. So as soon as a Ravager spawn, everyone needs to swap to it and get off the boss. That thing actually hits really hard.
How many seconds into the fight was that Ravager spawn?
About a minute and a bit.
Yeah.
Some mechanics, what you're telling me is we're bringing Reddit on as DK.
We have a 3 DK fight.
Or Vengeance too, don't
I'm not even seeing the Ravager inside the dungeon journal.
Yeah, I don't see any of the mini ads. Or the bigger mini ads.
Just says that he transforms one into it, and that's it.
Yeah.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 4, 3, 2, 1.
God.
Those are swirly boys. Accelerated evolution. Everybody stack in. Everybody stack in.
Ravager on
Melee.
left side. Swap.
Dutch Rose.
It's a fucking AoE fight and a half.
Ouch.
Those things hurt. Oh my god.
Scratch.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
So it seems like that's our cue to spread the bosses that ability. The earthquake.
We need
Let's
to
do
heal
it again.
I think he casts it only when it's this phase. Probably cast it as.
I think the bosses have they cast a spell that changes the 3-second cast.
Could be an energy bar tech that we can watch, but
Oh, it could be.
I'm looking on
That
Tekis
makes
right
more
now.
sense.
It looks like the energy bar is the spread mechanic.
Yeah.
Should be casting the spread mechanic soon. Or recast it.
drones.
Second again.
Spread. You stacking for the drones, you have the spread for that. It's fucking great, Blizzard.
There's a drone that's channeling over here.
Yeah, I feel like that's about to kill everyone. Oh,
You
can
can-
you see it?
No, immune. Yep.
Bro, what is this fight?
There's a darter.
I'm not even
Maybe
seeing
they,
that one in the journal.
maybe they set at 100 energy until, like maybe you're supposed to kill all the ads before they do the 100 energy.
Well, the energy drained when that void debuff came out. Let's see.
Yeah, but then it went back to 100%.
Yeah, but they
Casting it
sat
didn't.
at 100 energy for a long time.
They did, yeah. I wonder if that had to do with spell queuing.
I think it's either spell queuing or they're supposed to do it after the ads. So maybe we're supposed to kill the ads really fast. Like it looks like a big ad fight. Like if you're not constantly killing the ads, like you're gonna fall behind. It feels like.
Anybody have a repair bot?
Actually, you know what?
Thank you.
Do a pull without me. I'm gonna go demo.
I thought their ability didn't decrease at all.
It's not supposed to.
Do you feel like everyone should go Essence of the Focusing Artist?
Yeah.
Maybe.
Fuck no,
I'm bored of the enemy, dude. I'm loving it.
4, 3, 2, 1. 4, 3, 2, 1.
But yeah, this is definitely a double blood DK fight.
Looks like they summon at 50% energy also.
Ravager.
Yep. stacking melee.
DK grip is fucking cheating here.
It is.
Burn that Ravager.
Spread.
5, 4, 2, 1.
Spread again.
So does it not do damage until the duration ends, right?
The what, erupting void? Yeah.
Yeah.
Echoing void rather. Yeah.
They're probably ad spawns soon.
Kill the datas.
We need to deal with the
Oh,
one that
this
has
one.
explosion.
Explosion.
There it is,
Yeah, one
volatile
of them
eruption.
sits in the back and just casts
Oh, you-
an
It just hinted. Yeah, I think you stun it.
it looks
the
like you
big-
can stun it once.
Yeah.
I was able to kick it, and then now it has kick immune.
Yeah, you
just
gotta kill
burn
it
the
in
big
20 seconds or explode.
Then we got the darters that just pick a direction and run.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
No, but you can't kill it.
The interrupt gives him this insane buff. Health increase by
Yeah, it gives him
150%.
150% more health by kicking.
Yeah, we should kill him on the channel instead of.
It's also healing a shit ton right now.
I mean, we can burn through it, and it's not
Yeah.
the issue. Well, I mean, yeah, I guess we shouldn't kick it, we should just burn it, right?
Spread.
Burn it as much as possible and then kick it.
Well, it didn't cast again after the first kick, but that might be a bug.
The cast was called Volatile Eruption, and that buff was called Volatile Eruption, that it had increased 150% health. So I'm curious if that's what it was casting.
So it looks like for the second set of ads, you kill the big drone, and then you have to kill the darter. Because they're just running
Taking
around.
28 million damage from psionic resonance. What is that?
Yeah, that's the darters. They pick a direction, they cast psionic resonance, and then they dart over there. It's like the run through thing.
We need to just nuke those.
It does
Yeah.
damage to all players.
Yeah.
It's not a dodgeable.
I think their darting thing also does damage. I'm not 100% sure. It looks like it
The
would.
teleport, supposedly.
I was following
I
the
think
datas
the idea
around. They
is-
can be kicked and stunned and interrupted only if the main boss doesn't do that uninterruptible aura thing.
So I think the idea is to kill the big drone that casts the eruption, and then you try to nuke down the darters, and then the small drones.
Yeah, anything that's bigger than a small drones should be attacked first.
Yeah.
Looked like the second one had 4 million health.
That's a lot. That's too much.
Honestly, it's not a lot when you have everybody focus it.
No.
The Ravager has 8 million. So it's not-
I mean, so are we sure that kicking it caused it to get that health buff?
No, it looks like the health buff is part of it reading the dungeon journal.
Yeah.
It actually shouldn't have been
It's
able to be
just something-
kicked once. I think that was a
Something
bug that it was able to be
cast.
kicked.
This fight is fucking wild.
Yeah.
5, 4,
Yeah, it's something.
2, 1.
It's gonna be a fight that Gear is gonna make
2,
super easy.
1.
It's being like Ash Rain.
Yeah.
This shit's also super laggy.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, all the effects.
Yeah, there's one room.
And these roller pulleys.
They look like they're mostly go through the middle of the room. Might not
I think
be able to tank them out
It
the
looks
just
like
go
they
straight.
targeted random players.
Somebody Virez. Can...
Can you Beerus tank, please?
Ravenger.
Jesus Christ.
A helicom.
The thing is, if you get hit by those, you take 25% increased damage. So getting hit by multiples basically does that.
Spread.
Yeah, the circle around them is like slightly bigger than it looks. It seems.
Spread again.
Acidic cure.
I'm just spinner boys.
You mean
Fuck
banelings?
that.
Fucking banelings.
Banelings. Yeah, nice.
Kind of reminds me of Org Orchard.
Oh shit. Let's get out of that. Okay.
Okay, here comes the.
That should be spawning.
Yeah, get ready to swap. It's right under it.
Trying to Kazir, yeah, kill it.
Yeah, I think that was a bug that we were able to kick it. It's unkickable now.
So Dragon's Breath works for some stupid reason.
Wow.
To the darters too. Stop to the darters. Darter, I don't know how many that is multiple.
2, 1.
Bring them together.
Fucking triple outlaw road fight, man. I swear to God.
Yeah, where's Oblivious at?
Oh, Ricky's going outlaw too, man. Get those last 3 darters.
Why are they healing now?
Because we didn't kill him fast enough. When a certain boss is active, ads can't die.
Well, the darters spawn during that phase, so you just
They
need to power
heal.
through it.
The way the healing works is they all. It's like the regeneration buff that they all have. They regenerate 5% of their max HP when they're below 30%. You can't really kill them, but you can burn
You
through
can get them low.
Yeah.
You can't kill them if we do enough damage to one. We killed like 1 or 2 of them, so we should probably mark one. And
We killed the drone, the one that is casting, even though it had it on it both time.
I think we killed
Do you
another
think?
too.
Do you think these ads have extended health just due to PTR?
Could you
Yeah,
do...
definitely.
Wait, wouldn't poison still a thing?
That's my biggest issue is PTR. Is just inflate all the HP, so it's so hard.
I was gonna say, is winding poison still a thing? Like you could just fan and knives that shit?
There was lost.
Somebody just.
Oops.
It feels like it's more of a
Reset.
single target than an AoE fight.
They're actually
we
not
don't
fighting.
really need to be padding on drones.
Oh, here I see.
2, 1.
Can we reset?
We're about to find out. Yep.
We can.
Nice.
Rod and ran through the door the other day. Skeptical about resetting.
Just wanted to go on a little trip.
I can leave anytime I want.
So does that mean that we actually have to wait until the tech gets control back and then we can kill the daughters? And if they
That
are
or
spread
we
out
power
20
through it
yards,
one at a time.
5,
So is darter damage completely avoidable or no?
2,
Yeah.
No, because I mean, stun them.
2, 1.
Drones. It looks like if somebody gets hit by them, it leaves behind the pool. Because in the first set, there was no pool.
No,
Yeah,
it's
that would
mini
make
drones.
sense.
You kill the mini drones and they leave the pool.
Oh, that's it, maybe. Okay, that makes more sense. Why am I?
We missed interrupt.
Another reason not to pad on the drones, I guess.
Seems
They're
like
gonna
you'll
drop
want
it
to
no
like
matter what.
stack to one side, drop the pool, and then just move on later.
Kill the
Ravager's never gonna
Ravager.
die. It's got the 30%.
Yeah, it's at the healing phase. I don't know if we'll be able to do it.
Ravager doing PR on a bar is weird. Usually it does.
So you missed one kick and it's a wipe pretty much.
Honestly, it really feels more of a single target fight than anything.
It is.
Oh, the two
Like, I
target
don't
fight,
think we
yeah.
should be running focusing iris or anything like that unless it's actually a single target increase.
Unless you get like 8 or 9 people to run it, then you could just do it like Mythic Azure and burn the whole fucking thing down in 3 seconds.
Well, didn't Blizzard
Just get
say
Frosty King.
that cleansing protocol will be able to, or purification protocol will be able to be used in raids? So I
Just
wonder
get
if,
lucky. Forehead.
yeah, have everyone just nuke the shit out of him. One of them's got to go down, right?
So something I noticed last pull with the Ravager is that he moves very, very slowly. So I think we just have to juggle him back and forth.
But that last time looked like he was affected by Frost Mage slow.
Yeah, it definitely seemed like it.
Do Blood Decays have Chains of Ice anymore?
No.
Oh, feels bad.
Yeah.
Is there anything stopping us from just nuking down one of them and
Yeah, they
keeping the other
heal.
one? Oh, does it
The
heal?
kick
They
on
heal
the
at that
Khazir.
The second council fight, you have to have them both to death at the same time.
Yep.
Oh yeah,
Otherwise,
I
it
see
heals
it.
by 50%. It doesn't heal them full, but it heals them by 50%.
It's as good as a wipe.
Mm-hmm.
I was just making sure we weren't going to do anything really dumb. Kill the dragon first or anything like that.
Five, four, three, two, one. 4, 3, 2, 1.
You just grip the fucking thing from beyond.
Mm-hmm.
Huge brain. Watch dodge shit here. Like I didn't dodge.
Roger.
Kill Ravager.
Spread.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Is it drone gonna
Volatile explosion.
Yeah, the drone. 10 seconds.
Dragon's breath if we're not gonna kick it, just to keep going.
Kill it!
Don't think that.
Dragon's breath. Okay.
We're dead.
We kind of survived.
That?
Gotta kill the daughters though.
Killing any at
Or
this
not.
point is going to be impossible with the lack of DPS.
Yes, yeah, I'm dead. Just fight.
I feel like it's the healing's kind of overtuned.
The healing is overtuned. Yes, there's no
Maybe
way.
maybe the health as well. 3 million seems a little excessive for all these darters.
We're pumping, and yeah, it's not enough.
Yeah.
I wonder if Blizz upped the health, knowing that people were just stacking corrupted stuff.
Oh, God.
And that was part of the reason for the reset.
Like, I'm not even AoEing at all. Like, the most I'm doing is dropping a Sunfire on the boss. And, like, I'm just straight up single targeting the darters and everything down, and it's like they're just not dropping.
I don't know. Maybe if we go with Irish cheese, try that. 10 of them.
I mean, yeah, but that only takes care of the drone problem.
Yeah, they're like you're right. Yeah.
Drones are not an issue.
Yeah, they don't hit for like anything.
Okay.
The problem is the darters and the fucking big guys.
Well, slap it up in the bug reporter. Overtuned, because it is.
Well, I mean, it's PTR, I
It
guess,
is.
but I'd like to see later in the fight, see what happens.
Exactly.
Like, I'm sure there's more variety of ads spawning.
It's boss number 5. I don't think so. That's pretty much it.
Everyone should just go purification protocol.
Just jump off and use the Heartforge thing that's right outside.
It's true.
Just kill yourself
I mean, you can just use a tome.
if you don't have a tome. Wait, you can't use this here? Okay,
Doesn't
never
count
mind.
as a rest area.
Why does this count as a rest area? What? Whose shitty idea was that?
It's just so that you can get the 75 level upgrade thing.
Oh. 75. The 3% stamina?
Oh, and change your talents too. That'd be nice. Yeah. Both. Yep.
That'd be a great idea for
Slam,
How'd
you
you have
evil
all my
mastermind. You just
tomes?
got everyone to kill themselves.
Oh, nice. Nice codex. Thank you.
That is an interesting fight.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, Gorfine's is gonna be disgusting here.
I just think the ads either have too much health or the healing that they get from that buff is a little bit too much, or mixture of both, I guess.
Or you can put an MS warrior in here. Might help.
I mean, don't Windwalkers have an MS?
Oh, what?
Yes. Rising Sun
Yes,
Kick.
I do have a moral strike.
Oh, okay.
Rising Sun Kick
Yeah,
will.
so, I mean, I don't think it'll make that much difference.
Which ad is the one that heals way too much?
All of them.
Oh.
When
Okay.
they-
All of them.
Every single ad, when they're below 30% HP, we regenerate 5% of their health every second.
Until tech.
I mean, maybe
active.
it's like, maybe there's a way to phase them sooner or something, like,
Yeah.
right?
The DBM thing seems like it's on a timer. I don't know if that's
Is
right. or not.
anybody running Iris right now? Anyone here running Iris? Shrankar? Okay. You want it from you?
Cool. One right in melee, watch out.
That's so sick, the Formless Void thing. I just took Iris as a tank.
Wait, that's broken.
Young Shrankar's Iris. Should have saved it, but I think it's only 15 seconds.
Ravager.
Yeah, everybody in Ravager. Or phase.
Spread.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
So we just barely made the check there. Ads. It's on the entrance side.
Drone.
Kill the darters too.
I gotta kill the corruption.
Yeah,
Using nuked.
My
Kill your
God.
gun.
Dead.
Kill the darters.
Gaming.
Kill the darters.
Can't kill anything at the moment. Oh, 30%.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
the daughters at least look stunnable.
They are. I just stunned it. We have a missed kick.
There's way too much shit going on in this fight.
They need to tone down the fucking.
This is insanity.
I
So
have no idea what I'm doing really.
here's what we should do. We should. There should be some weak aura that marks all the darters, and we can use fear, like long CCs. Fear, sheep, etc.
I wonder if they're sheeple, yeah.
There's no way those
Because they're 100%
CCs aren't
variable.
gonna
There's no way.
get
Yeah,
broken.
there's no way they're not gonna break in this.
I mean, just do our best.
This is not like because everything's all over the place. Anything's gone anywhere. It's kind of.
Like, if we keep them all in the middle during that kind.
They looked grippable, so just mass grip them to the side.
Yeah, but they're all just gonna keep doing that sonic resonance and just running away.
Yeah.
And
Well, no,
at that point, you're just playing chasing.
Well, now if we CC chain them afterwards.
Yeah, maybe don't just instantly stun everything.
Just
Well-
curious, where do the darters spawn?
Spawn in the edges.
Yeah, just around.
Is it? Do they have diminishing returns? Because if we CC them, or are you talking about slowing?
I actually don't think the guys here have mission return. Because
I can try to root them.
Probably in cap.
Well, we want them to not cast, and they can cast while root.
Yeah, if they don't
That
finish the cast, they're not
resonance
gonna
thing.
dash.
Yeah. It's not about the damage really, because it's only 30k that resonance does.
But when there's like 5 of them,
There's only
It's
three.
only 2.
Oh, there's
There's only
two? I
two?
thought that was 3.
No, there's more than 3. There's like 4.
There's two
That's
daughters.
3. 3 dot.
There's one big draw and then 2 daughters.
Oh, maybe we should count this time.
Yeah, it seems like the best would be save cooldowns and then just grip them in and then AoE stun lock and hope we can burst it down in time.
Honestly, for the darters, I think we should mark one and say, okay, this is the kill target. Instead of
the
just
unmarked
assuming
just fear.
that everybody's on the darters. And maybe be on multiple different darters.
Are the ads markable at all on PTR?
I mean, I would assume
Can
so.
we actually mark a target right now?
McAdams, can you mark?
We were in the past PTRs.
Mark something. There you go.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, we should have been doing that from the start. Killing one at a time was the mark.
4, 3, 2, 1. 4, 3,
Mark to Ravage.
Five, four, two, one.
Where's the Eruptor? It's under it.
Mark the drone, kill it.
I see 3 darters.
Mark the next data. There's 3 of them.
On moon.
Try to keep them stunned where they are.
There's definitely DR on the ads.
Two dead, last one.
Oh, pretty good.
3 dead.
Yeah.
Another daughter.
Back this phase. This way, perfect. Darters aren't healing anymore, so you kind of just kill them in any order you
Yeah, I would just get them down. Straight damage.
dots.
Spread them out.
Exploder.
Sun boss.
Darters are out.
On skull.
Five, four, three, two, one.
Next skull.
There's a Ravager somewhere.
Nope.
Is it the blow up one?
I don't see any Ravages.
I think yeah, there's nothing of anything.
That's
Just
weird. He did
drones.
the cast.
Well, there you go, 30% on bosses. That's pretty much what needs to be done.
5, 4,
Yeah, I think that's the whole fight pretty much.
To be honest, it feels like if the Hivemind control was on the timer, on the set one, you can just ignore the datas and just wait until tech gets it, and then you can just burn. No point of throwing through the healing.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1, 4, 3, 2, 1.
No one saw that.
Watch the spinny boys.
That is not 20 yards.
Yeah, that was weird. Where's Blame, please?
We shouldn't tank the boss in the center of the room to start. Because every single one of those basically goes to the center.
You're right, Joe.
Just dodge it, forehead.
You don't have to dodge either.
I mean, if they do target players, if we're all in the corner, it's gonna suck too. But I don't think they target players. Well, they might, I don't know. Mr. Kit.
5, 4, 3, 2.
We should definitely be tanking them like the edges of the room.
Let's just die and try that because we don't have much time. I want to see how much of a difference it makes to jump off the edge.
Well, I mean, it makes dodging things a lot easier.
All right, I want to see if we can all like stack up in the corner and just like move to a different corner or something. Yeah.
See if it makes everything a whole lot easier at the start. Because we're bossing at the start, so therefore losing any uptime is kind of.
I'll just stack right here.
Where is right here? Oh.
The orange marker.
We could hold less for the second set of ads. Or maybe it'll blow some of them up a little faster.
Yeah, it was
Yeah, show that too.
Not lusting on pull.
Everybody stack up on orange. Get over here.
I think during the second split phase when we're all healing and shit like that's like we had the hardest time killing stuff with the debuff.
Can I climb this? No? Okay.
No.
It's as high as you can get.
So let's try this. Stay stacked on orange, and then when the spinnies come out, go to green and see if we can just like run back and forth.
There still is the odds that one of them will come into us, but one won't kill the whole raid. So
Well, if they target players, then we can just. Oh yeah, I see what you mean. Yeah,
if it
we'll
is
see.
random.
Just
Drop
make
the
sure
barrier.
Tetris is like facing the white stuff on the
Yeah,
wall.
because he does the. Yep.
2, 1.
The jizz on the wall.
Wall jizz, yeah. So you want
I'm gonna
to
shoot
start?
it. No,
Got ran off the map. Oh, wow, okay.
Just even target players.
There's one that spawns like in melee, it seems.
Watch
And
that
then
colonel.
the rest are just corners of the.
Why is he just turning cast that?
I think they're just random
spawn
spawns
around him as
because
well.
there's not always one that spawns.
Oh yeah,
anyway.
see the ads. I mean, yeah.
Oh, right,
That's
right,
weird.
Ravager.
Ravager's up.
We'll probably want a barrier link here as the ads are going to
Come on
die.
us. Move.
You
What
know,
the-
one of them just
It
yeeted on the
did.
side.
Just like
Yeah.
ah.
I wonder if that's working as intended.
But I want to
The
rotate
boss,
now.
he's not casting nullification.
Careful, you're not staying in shit.
Keeps turning.
Spread.
Spread.
You can move the green. Just move the green.
4.
Seems like it just move around the edge of the room type.
We should say spread now.
Yeah, we only need to stack up on the ad spawn.
Can't do it on the second set though, because it overlapped.
Right.
At least now we have all this extra room.
Being on the edge is definitely the play. Maybe we go back to the middle, kill the ads in the middle, so the pools are in the middle, and then we go back to the edges.
I think it's a timing based thing. You can only do that on some of them. Type.
Right, like you can't do it on these ones because the bosses are.
Volatile eruption. It's far, far one.
Oh crap! It is.
Fuck it, I'll just kick it. Oh, they fixed it.
Gonna have to kill it.
Got it.
Mark a drone. Darter, sorry.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Put them together.
McAdams, mark.
Yeah, I'm trying to see from this. That one.
X.
There we go. That one.
If one
This
sphere,
darter.
don't try not to hit it.
The square darter. Kill that darter. Kill the last darter.
Spread them out.
Just want to jump off a terminal pool. Yeah, it's die.
Yeah.
Thanks for the raid, guys. Have fun.
Later.
I like that clumping on the side though. Works well.
Yeah, that's better.
See if anybody's actually killed this yet. Nope. Seems like two groups killed last boss.
McAdams, give me
Kill
assist.
this one? Yeah, I will.
Two guilds killed Dark Inquisitor.
Oh, yeah, I saw that. I saw one guild. Did two guilds kill it?
Yeah.
That fight looks doable though.
Yeah. Yeah, you're right.
What percent did we just get her?
Get these.
39 on the last?
30s for sure.
Oh.
Yeah, 37%.
Do the same strat. Everybody stack in. But then I think, yeah, for the edge, we should go back to the middle and then come back here. Because the first hit, they'll still need to be stacked up.
Yep, and there's no roy boys coming out for that first set. It's...
2, 1, 4, 3, 2, 1.
One's right on us. Oh, there it goes.
I've actually noticed that one random spawn always goes for me.
Really?
Yeah.
Interesting.
Next to me and goes.
Go to the middle. Go to the middle. Go to the middle.
Roger.
Just need to stack in.
I don't know, I think middle's the wrong call for this.
Yeah,
still getting those
I feel
things.
like we don't want to drop the patches in the middle.
The ads would have died a whole lot faster if people actually stacked in.
Yeah.
They all got gripped in and immediately just went to four corners.
Swapping. Yeah, we're just healing. Maybe we didn't go Azure fast enough
We're
at
not
all.
gonna be able to get it.
I think if we're like in an actual guild environment and coordinated, the play is definitely stack in the middle. Just nuke them, start the pools there, and go back to the edges. Think so?
Yeah, because
the edges is.
You're still getting those poison thingies when
It's
that's
just
going
one
off.
set.
So the ads would be dead.
There's no problem
by
being
the
on the
time you get
edge.
the poison things. Well, we can't grip all the ads in like that effectively.
Right. Well, I guess maybe the ads will come to us anyway if we're on the edge. So you might be right.
We got so much edge around this room, we can just keep rotating. It's
Drone.
not a big deal.
It's right on top of us.
I mean, that's not
Even this
like
doesn't
doing
need to be
damage
that
to the
far.
drones actually matters anyways.
It's at half. Kill it, kill it.
I mean, it's not nothing. They do melee for 50k, so.
They have the cool thing where they ramp up in damage.
Yeah, you need to kill them eventually, but what I'm saying is, like, they're not priority. Like, you
Right,
don't need
they're
to be
not
padding on them. Like, we still got a lot of people padding on them. Like, right now, when there's nothing else to do, is fine to attack them.
I mean, you do have to kill them at some point, though.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. When there's no priority targets to kill, like right now is a good time to attack them.
They're regenerating now.
When the ads that we need to kill are up, you don't attack them.
Anyways, cool boss.
Somebody did kill the or group did kill the boss, and they're doing exactly what we did. We stacked on the edge, but they didn't go to the center. So yes, it seems like
We have 30 million damage taken from people getting melee by the ads. I feel like you need to kill them.
Right.
And it's only if they're in melee
when
range.
there's no priority targets up, you kill the ads.
Kill the strong.
Other than
They have
that,
really
you can
right
leave them
now.
alone.
So it's either single target or an iris play.
Yeah,
So
Iris
like
is
right
gonna
now, you'd be attacking the big drone and you'd be passive cleaving off of it. And once the big drone dies, you're doing the same on the boss, and you're just AoEing the ads. Like I mean, it's not.
There is a guild that killed it.
I think you need some purification mages.
Oh, we're done. Oh well.
Rep. I'll be making a group again tomorrow. So
Yeah.
thanks for coming, guys.
Thanks.
I'll drop the logs in the log channel for those interested.